do something, maybe lay down and eat and stuff back to sleep. But I'm always up and working.
And I mean, I can't get my head around it. You're 73 now. You look incredible.
I'll put it around.
That's the best way to be. I mean, how do you, with so little sleep, still look so incredible? Do you have a routine that you go through every morning?
Well, I do my routine, but it's not about my physical self. It's more about my spiritual self. I wake up and do my spiritual work and my scriptures and do my little affirmations and do, whatever a lot of my creative time. I write a lot of songs in the wee hours because to me that's kind of like my God time.
And your husband, you've done it with the support of him too along the way.
Well, my husband is great. We've been married 53 years this coming to May. And he's always been out of the limelight. He loves to stay home, and I love to stay gone, and that's why we've lasted so long.
So, Dolly, I absolutely love your playlist on Apple Music, right? What would Dolly do? So, I thought today, I've dressed for it. I've got my What Would Dolly Do t-shirt. And I wanted to play a little bit of a game. Okay, what would Dolly do? So, on one side, you've got Dolly Wouldn't. On one side, you've got Dolly Would. And so can I challenge you, Dolly? What would Dolly do? Would you ever wear a pair of flat shoes? Dolly wouldn't. Would you ever move to the UK? Maybe. I like that. Would you ever join the Spice Girls, Dolly? Do you know they're looking for another member for their tour? Oh, that's a shame. You'd be
Well, I can't dance. I ain't that pretty.
They do,
I ain't in that good shape.
Would you ever leave the house without makeup? Good call.
Not unless my husband was dying, and I'd have to think about that.
Would you ever change the colour of your hair? No way.
Well, I went for a movie.
Yeah. But not
for me.
Not in real life. IRL, as they say. Would you ever go vegan? Good. I wouldn't know
No, I'm a hog. I love everything. I love meat.
And finally, would Dolly ever retire?
No.
Yes.
What would I do without no?
That's what I like it.
Okay.
Dolly, you
and
are
would I ever thank you with this? Dolly would.
Yes, let's do it.
Hi, Happy is here. The musical 9 to 5 is running at the Savoy Theatre in London until the end of August, and you can see an extended version of that interview on our YouTube channel. Still to come between now and 9:25.
And in my hands, and we promise to never let go. We're walking the tightrope.
Find out why that video of Amanda Holden has led to her being at the centre of a huge bidding war. Dan is back with the latest showbiz news in 15 minutes. First though, last night, 2 celebrities left Dancing on Ice in a double elimination. Despite earning her highest score yet, it wasn't enough to save Jane Dancer.
Oh my God, she's kissing me and she's holding me tight. And tell me, baby, everything's alright.
The couple that I'm going to save is Melody and Alex.
I have to say Melody and Alex.
The couple I'm saving tonight is Melody and Alex.
Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. I wish I could have stayed, but I think the right people have gone through. It's just been the best experience of my life.
Jane joins us now. How are the legs this morning? If I'm honest, a little bit sore. Now relax. Yeah, exactly. And as you say, the best experience of your life, and you really mean that. It was something just really quite special for you. It really was. You know, I've obviously watched the show for years, and when I was a little girl, I always dreamed of ice skating. So it really feels like a box has been ticked, and it was a wonderful experience. I mean, I had my highs and my lows throughout. But generally, it was all on a high, and I've just loved the whole experience, the process, the team, Tom and Bean, the coaches, my wonderful coach, Stephen Pickbrand, you're amazing. I've just had a wonderful time, and I'm sad to be gone, but I think it was the right time. And it helps, of course, to know your skating partners so well, because obviously you're all friends with Sammy and the show, and you know, it was easy. It was an easy kind of relationship because we knew each other. But you know, he's very professional. He's a perfectionist, so he didn't go easy on me because you know, he wanted me to do really well. We got to week 7, so I'm pleased with that. But yeah, Sylvan was great, and we've had a really long training process, getting to know all the moves, and so I feel like I've learned something new along the way. And will you stick with it? Is it something you're going to keep up? Because everyone asks that, and then they probably never do, really. But it is something that you want to kind of carry on. Yeah, I will miss it, but I am looking forward to going for fun and and doing things at my own pace and not having that pressure of the performance and, you know, all the process of the nerves of the show and everything.
Because you say pressure, and it really is. I know myself, having worked on the show, it's not only having to remember the dance moves, which you would say do on Strictly, for instance, but on top of that, there's a whole level of danger.
Oh, absolutely.
You can absolutely hurt yourself or really damage various muscles.
Absolutely.
Which is
I've slightly sprained my knee. That's the worst, thank God, touch wood, that happened. But you know, when you take a tumble, it does hurt, and I think maybe that's why I was quite tentative, because obviously I was working at the same time. I didn't want to damage Leanne. So there was a lot of that to take on board as well, and I think I possibly underestimated how hard it was going to be. I did give it my best shot. You know, we were training at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning sometimes to work with myself and Sylvan's schedules. So it was hard, but you know, in hindsight now, so
we see you there. This was during the rehearsal, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
When you fainted, and was that just a case really of exhaustion and the spinning, which obviously didn't help beforehand either?
Yeah. In all honesty, I think it was a combination of quite a few things on that particular day. I arrived at the studio slightly later than normal for various reasons. We didn't have much chance to warm up. I was severely dehydrated. And just to sort of add insult to injury, it was also the anniversary of my dad's death that day. So I was feeling quite emotional.
Just a lot going on.
And I think it was just compounded by exhaustion. I was emotional. I'd not drunk enough. Probably not eaten as much as I maybe should have done.
Yeah, you're just on the rush all the time.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
Just, you're on the go with it.
So it was a tough day. It was a really tough day. But Sharon, the medical physio,
we have to get Sharon on the telly, because everyone mentions Sharon and they don't know who Sharon is. Exactly, we've got to get her on these days, because she's a fascinating character.
She's the glue that holds it all together. Her and Maxine really helped me. They got the fluids back in. They made sure I was safe to go back on the ice later that day. I didn't know whether I was going to be capable or not, because it was quite scary for me and for everybody who was involved. But they got me back on my feet. They checked me over. They made me safe. And somehow I managed to kind of get out there and do it.
You did, and you got through it.
I did, yeah.
And we saw your lovely family there every week, and your husband getting emotional on several occasions, talking about emotion, because it kind of does, it sucks you all in, doesn't it?
And that particular occasion with the faint, he didn't really know the extent of it. I just told him I'd had a bit of a moment, a bit of a dizzy spell. So he was very overwhelmed, but he's been an amazing support, because it's, you know, you're away from home a lot, and your families, they take on the stress as well. You know, and they go through it with you, and he's just been amazing. He's just been a wonderful support, and I couldn't have done it without him.
No, of course. Did you get that sense when the skate-off was happening that this was the week to go? You sort of felt it in your bones?
Yeah, you know, I knew that the top 4 were kind of way ahead of where I was, and I was never going to catch them up, and it would have felt wrong to have just gone through for other reasons. So I was more than happy to.
And Melanie's very good, actually.
She's very good.
She's very passionate about it.
You can tell she's really passionate about it. So I think it was a fair decision, and I'm really relieved that, in fact, to have half term off with the boys.
That's true. You have a couple of days to yourself. Exactly. Wes was particularly good last night. What a score!
He just gets better and better, doesn't he?
Yeah. Some people have just got it, haven't they?
Absolutely.
And the lack of fear always helps.
Yeah, and also, you know, he's younger, and he's fearless, and he's keen to learn, and you know, and James as well, who I'm a huge fan of.
Yeah.
He's got a fantastic work ethic, and he is so committed to this journey. So I'm tipping them both for the final, and I can't wait. Can't wait to see it.
Well, look, enjoy a couple of days with the family. You look so beautiful and graceful last night.
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Just enjoy it.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Shane. Coming up after the break, more from Dan Wooden.
Yes, I'll have all the latest showbiz stories, including why the Beckham family were out in force over the weekend. See you in a few minutes.
Lorraine, sponsored by Nestle Shredders.
Wouldn't it be nice to have more guarantees in life? Well, with our limited time offer on Superfast broadband and Sky TV, for £42 a month, we're giving you just that. We'll guarantee your speed or your money back for the first 30 days. There's guaranteed entertainment with over 300 channels, and you'll now get a 2-year price guarantee. For a limited time, get Superfast broadband and Sky TV for £42 a month.